Okay, so you're crisscrossing your bobby pins so that it kind of creates like counter stability. So if you're looking at this and you're thinking like, oh wow, that part's like a little bit too high or something, you can kind of pull it back down and then pin over it. So I recommend using like maybe 4 bobby pins to hold your hair in place. If you have really thick, stubborn hair, you might need more than that. So now I have this little poof at the front of my hair that's being held down by bobby pins kind of at the back of the top of my head. All right, from here you're ready to pull your hair up into the ponytail. So you're gonna want to just brush your hair, being careful you don't snag your poof, kind of pulling it up so that you're getting your hair ready to go into the ponytail. The pony is going to be really high, kind of at like the top back part of your hair, kind of right where the bobby pins are. If it's more helpful for you to go upside down, flip your hair over and collect it all to pull it up into that high of a ponytail, you can try that too. So I'm basically just pulling all my hair really tight and close to the scalp up to that high point of my head. So what I like to do is, again, be liberal with the hairspray and then use kind of the comb to like smooth it out and brush it up to where you want the ponytail to be. So this way you're getting all these baby hairs and things smooth to your head. Same with the other side. Make sure you get a hairspray that is really gonna hold. So you smooth that up, and then make sure you do this with the back side of your hair too, the underneath part. Here you can just use your brush to kind of like comb all those hairs up into place so you're not fuzzy and not going anywhere. So I've got my ponytail ready to go at the top of my head. I recommend using kind of the extra thick ponytail holders, and again, it needs to match your hair color and not be like neon green. So I'm just going to secure my ponytail. If you know your hair has a tendency of kind of falling out of place, you might want to use multiple rubber bands. Because if your bun is going to come out, I definitely want your ponytail to still be intact. So if the bun comes out, you're still in the appearance of having your hair back. Okay, so hair has been restrained, and again, it's a high pony kind of at the top base of my head. All right, from here, it's going to be kind of variant depending on how long your hair is. If you have really long pony, you have a lot to work with. If your hair is shorter, you might just have to do like kind of one flip and restrain it. It's just going to kind of be something you're going to have to play with. If you have really short hair that's too short to pull into the ponytail, I think you can just do the poof and leave it down. Hannah, I think that's you. Okay, so I've got my ponytail in. From here, the goal is to create kind of like a casually perfect bun. So I'm not looking for like the perfect ballet bun that's been hair netted and all that stuff. We're looking for kind of a loose, casual style. So what I like to do is twist my hair just a little bit. And again, you have to play with this and see like what's going to kind of stay for your hair type. You know, what the best look is going to be for you. I kind of want it to be like a big nest at the top of your head. So after you kind of get a shape that you like, you're just going to use another rubber band to kind of go around and secure that bun into place. So if you notice there's like pieces sticking out that you don't like, just take another bobby pin, or this is actually a good place for a hairpin, and you can kind of restrain that. They also have these like bigger bobby pins that if you're worried about your hair coming out and stuff, you might want to, you know, tack down and stick in there a couple of the big guys, just so you know your bun's gonna stay. So again, this is something you guys need to practice in class and say like, okay, is this gonna stay in or is it gonna fall out? Because we want it to look kind of casual and cool and loose, but we also don't want it falling out. So it's something you guys are gonna have to practice a lot. All right, so once you get that in, it's always a good idea to just double hairspray everything so it looks clean and nice and slick. Here's what it looks like from the back, okay? And then from here, you guys are gonna have headbands for the majority of your dances. The headband is gonna have to sit at the back part of your poof. You don't wanna like put it right in the middle and crush your poof. So put it back there where all your bobby pins are at. I think we should put the decorative element on the left side of your head. So you'll stick that in. And then to make sure we don't have anything falling off on stage, I think you guys should bobby pin to secure your headbands in and do one coming from the front and then one coming from the back as like a crisscross way to kind of hold those headbands in place on both sides. You might have to do it on the top, wherever, whatever you need to do to get that headband to stick, do it. Okay, so this is your final hair. Yes. So again, this kind of takes some practice, and it's going to be a little bit different for everybody and everybody's different hair type. So practice this one a lot, do it for class, and make sure your hair is going to stay. Thank you.